It's also a big day for the youngest learners in Massachusetts. Many students putting on backpacks for the first time in more than a year.
Elementary schools statewide resumed full in-person learning today. 12 News reporter Brandon Truitt live in Fall River, where some students met their teachers for the first time this year.
Guys, it's hard to believe, but in some ways this really did feel like the first day of school. Students here have been hybrid learning, some fully remote, but of all the elementary school students that went back today, 800 of them had not been in a classroom since the pandemic began.
We're super excited to be back.
On Monday morning,
it's so nice to have them all in person.
It was hard to tell who was more excited, the teachers or their students.
They've interacted with each other with half at home and half at school, and now they're actually getting to build that community again.
And it was on full display. Playgrounds packed, students laughing, the luckiest of them treated to Dells during recess. Fourth grader Caleb Gonzalez is on the fence about walking into Viveris Elementary, but he certainly missed his friends.
Kind of excited to see everybody and see my new teacher.
Yes, his new teacher. Caleb has been distance learning since last March. His in-person instructor is someone new. All a part of the pep talk Caleb's mom gave him this morning.
I just talked to him and let him know, like, look, just go in, be you. You're going to have new friends. You're going to have a new teacher.
It's sage advice that can apply to thousands of students here. The district tells us out of their 10,000 K-12 students, half have been fully remote since the pandemic began. Today, that changed partially, at least. Governor Charlie Baker laying out this timeline for a return to full in-person learning. Parents still have the option to stay fully remote, but Caleb's mom says it was time to make the jump.
I mean, I'm not going to have him another year at home, all stressed up, depressed and everything.
And it seems like most parents here agree with that assessment. The school department tells us that roughly 75% of elementary school students now have opted in for that full in-person learning, guys.
Brandon, you're also staying on top of another big story in Fall River today, and that's more information on new ways to get a vaccine.
Yeah, this is part of a program that the state just announced last week. We expect it to roll out this week, but the details are somewhat limited. We know that Fall River and New Bedford are two cities that will have doses delivered to them every day from Boston. This is a FEMA program in which will bring shots into parking lots, park areas that are easily accessible, a way for the state to get vaccine to hard-hit communities. As soon as we learn more information on when that starts, we'll be sure to pass it along to you guys.
Brandon Truitt live for us in Fall River. Brandon, thank you.